What's up, YouTube? We're back with yet another Frogman review. Let's keep the motion going. Let's check it out. Let's go. Alright, YouTube, and here we go. We have the GW201-6, the G-Shock Frogman Snake Killer Poison Frog, released in 2001, in August of 2001. This one unfortunately does not come with the original packaging. I can tell because this says 20th anniversary. If in fact this was released in 2001, it wouldn't have been the 20th anniversary at that time. But it's cool nevertheless to have it in this packaging because it is a nice vintage watch and the packaging resembles just that. And I love the fact that it's a vintage box and vintage can. You don't see these very often. It's pretty cool to have nevertheless. Here it is. Look at that. G-Shock Resist 20th anniversary tin. And inside you have this cool little sticker here, or I'm not sure if it's a sticker or, yeah, it is. It's a sticker that says G-Shock Resist 20th anniversary right there. Pretty neat. But let's go to the topic at hand. This awesome, amazing Frogman, guys, right here. The G-Shock Frogman, the Snake Killer. Why they call it a Snake Killer and why they call it the poisonous frog is beyond me. I could not find any literature that references the design or the frog in reference that matches this here Frogman. I did find, with the help of Mike 835, I was able to find the strawberry poison frog, which looks pretty damn near the design of this watch in terms of the color. Matches pretty well, but I don't think that's quite the one. So there are multiple poisonous frogs out there, but none that kill snakes. So this one here is labeled the G-Shock Snake Killer Poisonous Frog. And why is that? Je ne sais pas. All right, here we have this watch here is amazing, amazing, amazing. Why? It's one of a kind. It's beautiful color on the band, kind of morphs right before your eye, like a kind of like an iguana. See that? But we'll get into that design shortly. First, let's talk about the display. Beautiful multicolored display there. One of a kind in terms of this display here. I don't think many Frogmans have that in a GW201 series. This one here is the module. 2016, I believe the module is on this puppy. 2016, yes. So you don't have a lot of these Frogmans with this dual color layer display. You see it has the positive display here on the time. And you have this beautiful, like a bluish or greenish hue on the top display that shows you the day of the week and the date window. Then you have this gorgeous red right there. It's like a Fabian Poison dart on the top left corner there that counts down every 10 minutes on the counter. You can see that there. Get your nice little close up there. You can see it's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It gives you an hour countdown. So every 10 minutes, one of those little quadrants lights up. We're currently at 20. So 20, and then when the 40 hits, that quadrant will fill up, showing you that's 40 minutes into the countdown. That also works with the timer. So go to the timer here, set the timer off, and this will count down the timer. And then each one of those brackets there would will stop lighting up for every 10 minutes counted down. Hit that, reset it here. There we go. Same works with the stopwatch. Stopwatch, you'll fill it up. There you go. Every 10 minutes, reset that. And back to your home time. Pretty neat little concept. And again, this is one of the only watches I've seen that has an MIN indicator. My guess is that it means minutes because it's counting down every 10 minutes, right? Very clever. The colorway on this puppy is to die for. Haven't seen one like it, and not a lot of these available in this condition because the colorway was very sensitive to touch. So I know, right? A watch that you're supposed to wear is sensitive to touch. Yes, they would peel, they would fade, and it's hard to find them in this condition. You can see there, just alone from using it and having it in the band here has created some friction and some fading on the colorway there. So very sensitive again, this watch, but this one here, condition is pristine with some minor fading. Otherwise, the color is in great condition. The colorway here is like a purple, depending on the light that you have exposed the watch to. The color of the watch could turn from purple to blue to even a green, right? So you can see example here, the color looks green, but if you turn it, it'll turn purple right before your eyes. See how it turned kind of purple? Depending on the color, this multicolor changes right before your eyes depending on the condition or the lighting on the watch. See that? Pretty damn nice. All right, got the Frogman here, like in burnt orange right at the top there. Frogman G-Shock Shock Resist, 200 meter, and you have a lighter yellow orange color on the top there. So it kind of fluctuates between the burnt orange and the yellow or red color all around the bezel. Okay, then you have Divers 200 meter, that one there. It's a kind of gradient color between yellow and red. Same with the bottom there, the Frogman with the nice little air tank on its back with bubbles blowing, also in the yellow and red gradient colorway. www.gshockjp, this was a G-Shock Japan release watch, hence the G-Shock Japan website logo right on the band. Why would you print the G-Shock website on your watch? I don't know. It baffles me too, but I guess they wanted to advertise a website at that time. The band keeper here is blue. Nothing special there. They didn't do a gradient color and it doesn't look transparent, but it fulfills its purpose. The G-Shock stainless steel buckle there. And then you have the all titanium, is it titanium? Yes, titanium back casing, the back screw back, and I believe the entire casing itself is titanium, which makes this a lighter G-Shock watch. And then you have the G-Shock man or the frog right on the back there, again with this little scuba mask. It's air tank, just diving away. 2016 module, GW201 model, Japan encased titanium, water resistance 200 meters. Great watch, guys. Again, the GW201 is one of my favorites because of the size. It compares to the smaller frame G-Shocks. Now, where for you here? Give you a wrist shot. Nowadays, the GW-F1000 and the GW-F-D1000, those are mammoth size watches. They're immense. But look at this one. Looks good on my orange sweater there. Nice design. No, I won't be wearing it because I want to preserve the condition of it. But you can see I have a 6.5 inch wrist, and it doesn't look hideous. It doesn't look big on me. It's actually a pretty decent sized watch. Okay, remove this from here. The backlight adores. There's a beautiful Frogman right in the back there. A little bright in condition here, but there you are. Hello, Mr. Frogman. You can see it there once again with his mask and his air tank. I love the fact that his battery is still ticking, and the bubbles kind of carry from the bottom to the top display there, right? See that? Pretty neat. All right, guys, if you get a chance to see one that's in the wild, I say go for it. They retail, not retail, they sell in the market for sometimes ridiculous amount of money, but you can find them kind of here and there. Keep an eye out on the market, and you could probably find one, hopefully in good condition. Be careful once again with the condition that's very worn. You won't be able to find, and if you do, it's going to be more expensive than actually buying the watch. Won't be able to find replacement band and bezel for this piece. I mean, you could probably do it, but it's gonna be very expensive, especially if you might have to find it and source it from Japan. But great watch, highly recommended. Very nice to anybody's collection, and very rare nevertheless. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. This is Chicago. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.